Hi, I'm Jason Buffington. I'm the Principal Analyst at ESG covering data protection, data availability, and data management. The term copy data management, CDM, and variations of mixing those words with another buzzword or two is already becoming overused, with some vendors minimizing its interpretation in order to make themselves sound relevant in the new dialogue, while others consider their offerings more impactful and broader reaching than what copy data management typically implies. Most modern IT organizations are seeking out capabilities around data management and enablement, even if they don't know what to call it. All organizations understand that they need to keep some of their data longer and delete other data when it's no longer necessary. Many organizations are seeking to gain new value from their data protection infrastructure by the reuse of otherwise stagnant data within the secondary and tertiary storage for new purposes like DevOps, reporting, testing, etc. Some organizations are reimagining their broader strategy where the solutions don't start with secondary copies, but holistically include the primary data and the redundant and previous iterations. In so doing, data protection becomes just a byproduct of a new architecture. ESG has been vocal in this space since the first startup began their journey, and as many other startups emerge on one side, and the incumbent data protection vendors continue evolving their offerings from the other. Customers are consistently looking for these outcomes even if they don't know or don't know how to articulate the terms. What they're looking for smarter storage footprint, both in production and protection storage. Better data protection, including consolidation of data protection tools and increasing reliability. Enablement of data for non-data protection value creation scenarios like DevOps, reporting, testing, etc. Now, as with most foundational IT challenges, there are two distinct paths being offered in the market. One from startups who are reimagining without prior encumbrance, and then from the other side from current market leaders who are evolving to meet customer demands and avoid extinction through complacency. Evolution. Established data protection vendors are evolving their data protection products with better data archiving and management capabilities and enabling reuse scenarios from the dormant data within their secondary and tertiary storage repositories. Revolution. Start with a better, new production storage architecture that includes built-in data protection as well as data management value enablement scenarios. The only question is where customers are in their journey and which technology path that they believe will get them there. Often the answer isn't based on empirically what's best as a technology, but more on go-to-market awareness and alignment of at least good enough to meet customer demands where they are or where they imagine themselves going, even if their imagination isn't very ambitious. I'm currently working on new ESG research to help folks better understand the directions and preferences of those IT decision makers. Which data management and usage challenges are driving customer consideration of new solutions? Which CDM-like solution outcomes or features are most compelling? Which ones are needs versus wants versus nice-to-haves? What are the obstacles and drivers towards investing in copy data management capabilities? And lastly, we'll be looking at whether customers are more likely to evolve from existing backup products or revolutionize to something completely different. And why are customers leaning towards evolution versus revolution? I think that's going to be one of the more interesting aspects. 2017 is proving to be a tumultuous year in data protection. The dust has settled on most of the mergers and divestitures within the traditional backup markets, and now we're seeing exciting growth among the disruptors, parried by announcements and new offerings by the incumbents. The new landscape is coming together with most of the innovators now focused on solution outcomes and winning mind share and market share. 2018 promises to have even more complete offerings on both sides of the aisle, with multiple strong vendors on each side, making it an even more pivotal on how the data protection, preservation, and management market continues to move forward. I'm Jason Buffington for ESG. Thanks for watching.